At 61 years old, Brad Pitt earned $30 million for his role in the 2025 Formula One racing film F1.
This is Around the Table with the cast of F1.
The movie became Apple's biggest box office hit and Pitt's highest-grossing film, surpassing World War Z's $540 million.
If you can't put off America.
No pressure. No. The first time out at Silverstone, when that day one, we were filming, there's over 100,000 fans, and we got everything, coordinated prep. We're gonna get 15 minutes on the track.
Most actors fade into character roles by their 60s. Pitt commands the screen as Hollywood's most magnetic leading man. How does he do it? Brad Pitt doesn't fight aging. He embraces it. This counterintuitive approach creates his timeless appeal. In interviews, Pitt challenged the anti-aging concept. He said he doesn't want to run from aging, stating it's a concept we can't escape, and he'd like to see culture embracing it more. He advocates aging healthy rather than anti-aging, calling the latter a fairy tale. This philosophy stems from his upbringing. Pitt grew up with a country mentality, using dial soap once a day and moving on. He learned that if we love ourselves and treat ourselves better, there are long-lasting benefits. The psychological power of this mindset cannot be overstated. When someone accepts aging rather than fighting it, they project confidence. Confidence is inherently attractive. Pitt's awareness of time has shifted his perspective. At 55, he told GQ he was becoming more aware of time and accumulating life experiences, the good, the bad, and the fabulous. Aging is just getting older, he stated, but as you age, wins and losses look different. Who you spend time with and how you spend it becomes the real treasure. This shift from achievement to experience creates depth. Audiences sense that depth. It translates into performances with genuine weight. His Oscar-winning role as stuntman Cliff Booth in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood showcased a man comfortable in his skin, content with his place in the world. That authenticity magnetizes viewers. Pitt's longevity stems from deliberate reinvention. From his breakout as a charismatic cowboy hitchhiker in Thelma and Louise, 1991, he's continuously transformed. His career trajectory reveals strategic choices that keep him relevant across generations. The 1990s established him as a heartthrob through Interview with the Vampire, Legends of the Fall, and Seven. But Pitt refused to be typecast. His portrayal of frenetic oddball Jeffrey Goins in 12 Monkeys won him a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actor, proving range beyond looks. Fight Club cemented his status as a multi-layered actor rather than just a pretty face. The 2000s saw him balance blockbusters with character-driven work. The Ocean's trilogy solidified commercial appeal, while Babel and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button demonstrated dramatic depth. This duality kept him bankable, yet critically respected. By the 2000s, Pitt had mastered the art of strategic role selection. Moneyball earned an Oscar nomination for playing baseball executive Billy Beane. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood finally won him Best Supporting Actor. George Clooney, Pitt's frequent collaborator, explained career longevity in Hollywood. The phone stops ringing if your decision is to continue being the character you were at 35 with a softer lens. But if you're willing to move down the call sheet and do interesting character work, you can keep working. Pitt has embraced this evolution. He balances top billing in F1 and Bullet Train with ensemble work in Babylon and Wolves. His production company, Plan B Entertainment, provides another dimension. Founded in 2001, Plan B produced Oscar-winning films, including 12 Years a Slave, The Departed, and Moonlight. Pitt sold his majority stake in Plan B for $113 million in December 2022, though he maintains a minority stake. The company was valued at approximately $300 million. This producer role gives Pitt creative control beyond acting. He shapes narratives rather than simply inhabiting them. This dual identity as actor and producer amplifies his influence and extends his relevance beyond physical appearance. Pitt's physical maintenance isn't vanity, it's professional discipline. Veteran stunt coordinator Greg Rementer, who worked with Pitt on Bullet Train 2022, told Men's Journal that Pitt wanted to do the majority of stunts himself. Pitt is not only a great comedic actor, but also a physically gifted athlete. This capability at 61 sets him apart. Most actors his age rely entirely on stunt doubles. Pitt throws himself into grueling months of training before production. His fitness philosophy is functional rather than aesthetic. Unlike celebrities who maintain youthfulness through Botox, Pitt achieved results through effort. He's highly self-disciplined, insisting on fitness exercises daily, striving to maintain a tight figure and muscles. He plays golf in his spare time. Having been a member of the school golf team in his youth, Pitt focuses on healthy eating and never consumes junk food, believing a healthy body is the basis for maintaining youthful vitality. This disciplined lifestyle provides a solid foundation for his youthful appearance, compared to stars of the same generation like Leonardo DiCaprio and Johnny Depp, whose appearances have changed with age through skin wrinkles and body shape changes. Pitt seems to fight against time. His skincare approach reflects his overall philosophy, simple and consistent. Pitt's personal routine remains surprisingly low maintenance. He revealed it's very simple: a morning wash, serum, day cream, and done. At night, the same basic routine: wash, serum, night cream. Interestingly, Pitt values advice from past partners. He candidly shared that usually, whatever his female partner had, they were pretty good about it, often recommending products. Jennifer Aniston keeps sending him stuff, and he trusts her. He'll call Gwyneth Paltrow for tips on what's approved or not. This openness to trusted advice demonstrates humility and practical wisdom. In 2022, Pitt launched Le Domaine, a skincare line created with the French winemaking Perrin family, who are also partners in his Chateau Miraval winery. The line uses grapevine-derived ingredients and promises to support healthy aging rather than prevent it. This business venture reinforces his philosophy while creating another revenue stream. Pitt's public persona blends vulnerability with confidence. He doesn't project invincibility. This relatability enhances rather than diminishes his appeal. His style evolution demonstrates this balance. Pitt's look has shifted from grungy Hollywood rebel to modern minimalist, with sun-faded tees, well-cut jackets, and boots that look broken in rather than brand new. They tell a story of a man comfortable in his skin. He doesn't follow trends, he filters them. His style formula is consistent: fitted neutral tees, relaxed trousers, denim, leather jackets, and Chelsea boots. He sticks to neutral colors like charcoal, navy, olive, and off-white. These timeless, masculine shades can be mixed easily without ever looking loud or try hard. This understated approach signals confidence. He doesn't need flashy clothing to command attention. Pitt's spiritual journey adds depth to his persona. He's explored religion extensively. From growing up Christian to questioning faith and calling himself agnostic, he's explored everything. He even adopted the atheist label for a while, calling it punk rock enough. This openness about uncertainty makes him relatable. Most people wrestle with similar questions. Pitt's willingness to discuss them publicly creates connection. His approach to relationships demonstrates emotional intelligence. Despite high-profile divorces from Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie, Pitt maintains respectful relationships with ex-partners. Photographs of Pitt and Aniston together at various events demonstrate their enduring relationship. The relationship between Pitt, Aniston, and Jolie continues to captivate the world, yet Pitt navigates this terrain with dignity. His current relationship with jewelry designer Inés de Ramón, ongoing since late 2022, appears more private. The couple reportedly lives together as of October 2025. This discretion suggests learning from past experiences. Maturity isn't about perfection, but about growth. Pitt's estimated net worth ranges from $300 to $400 million depending on sources. This wealth stems from strategic diversification. Throughout the late 1990s and 2000s, Pitt consistently commanded salaries of $20 million per film for blockbusters like Troy and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. He typically receives $20 to $30 million for major roles. His back-end deals from successful box office releases earned over $100 million in residuals. To date, Brad Pitt's movies have grossed a total of $5 billion. This box office power sustains his ability to command premium fees. Beyond acting, Pitt built wealth through production. Plan B Entertainment has produced groundbreaking, award-winning films. The $113 million sale of his majority stake in 2022 provided substantial liquidity while maintaining ongoing revenue through his minority stake. Real estate forms another pillar of wealth. Pitt's portfolio includes investments in art, architecture, and multiple properties. His winery Chateau Miraval with the Perrin family produces acclaimed rosé wine, creating both lifestyle and business value. Selective brand partnerships enhance rather than dilute his image. In 2012, Pitt became the first man to represent Chanel No. 5, reportedly earning $7 million. In 2021, he partnered with DeLonghi as global ambassador for their espresso campaign. His continued association with Brioni, the Italian menswear company, reinforces his link with classic style. These sponsorships collectively generate approximately $10 to $15 million and consolidate his status as both film and fashion icon. Brad Pitt's appeal works on several levels. Audiences have watched him for over 30 years, creating familiarity and trust. As he ages, viewers age with him, and his comfort with maturity gives others permission to do the same. His wide range of roles keeps him unpredictable and interesting, preventing fatigue. Pitt's quiet, understated style projects confidence without effort, which stands out in modern celebrity culture. He is open about personal struggles, making him relatable rather than untouchable. His continued physical capability, even in his 60s, signals energy and vitality. Together, these traits create lasting appeal built on connection, authenticity, and consistency. Brad Pitt remains relevant by adapting to how the film industry works today. Through Plan B Entertainment, he partners with major streaming platforms like Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and Amazon Prime, keeping a steady flow of projects and income. In 2024, he reunited with George Clooney in Wolves, produced by Apple Original Films. The success of F1 on Apple TV Plus proved that theatrical releases can still succeed when paired with the right platform and strategy. Pitt also continues to work with respected directors and is rumored to be involved in Quentin Tarantino's final film, a project expected to carry major cultural and financial weight. Beyond projects, Pitt's appeal comes from how he carries himself. He embraces aging, maintains discipline, avoids typecasting, and invests wisely outside acting. His star power is not based on youth, but on smart choices, adaptability, and authenticity. These qualities keep him relevant across generations.